Hello Forex traders, here I am bringing to you a simplest way to trade, low stress, high probability setups. So this is how it goes. I have one EMA 200, exponential moving average of 200, that's the yellow line right here, and I try to trade this on the 1 hour time frame, and of course you go long when it's above and you go short when it's below. So I'll give you some examples here. So this is the GBPJPY, British pound versus the yen. So anytime it goes below, you want to short, and if it goes above, so here you're probably going to be faked out. And this system is extremely low stop loss. So I'll give you an example here of how this would be traded. So here, for example, this candle here went up, so you're waiting for it to go back to retrace a little bit and touch the moving average, and as soon as it touches you can enter in the direction of the long, and you put the stop loss like 5 pips below the EMA, and then of course you can do take profits. So the trade that I recently took was the let me see, I just took this here to the double top, but unfortunately I got out too early. I didn't have the patience to sit this out. I just did a few candles and I got out. Like on this green candle, I got out again for a little bit of a profit. So this is what I did is I noticed that the line is going down and the moving average is going down. This reached another resistance level right here, so you can draw a line right here. And then when you see any negative price action, like this one here, I got in. And what I did is after 1 hour, I moved my stop loss to, I believe I took like 10 pips, and then I got stopped out of a 10 pip profit. But if I would have stayed, but that's hindsight, right? Here's a good example of another pair, the GBPUSD. So as soon as it touches the, if you don't want to watch this, you can check every hour at the end of every hour. So like an example for this hour here, it's very strong green candle, but it pulled back a little bit. So at the close of this candle, you saw that it touched, so you can take a short here, and then stop loss would be like 5 pips over. So the line is about 68, so stop loss would be like 72. So this one would have worked out. And you can do the same thing here. As long as it touches. But this is a huge candle, like depending on what time you saw this happen. If you saw it in the beginning, you probably went touched and then pulled back. So you would have gotten in. Here's another example. So this works pretty well, and it works on the long side too. So here you probably would have been waited for it to touch. This was close enough, so maybe you would have taken this. Here you probably would have been you would have taken the trade here long, and you would have been stopped out. See, is it 5 pips? 74 and 64. Yeah, so it went down 10 pips. So the stop loss is 5 pips or 10 pips. Here's another example of it touching, moving average and going down. I always want to look for double tops like this, or even sloping line. This could be considered not really a double top, but it's a receding line here. So look how perfectly this worked here. Let me draw a line. Let's see. So trend line here. So even if you drew these first two lines to connect these two lines right here, this point and this point, almost touched it. And I don't like to trade the trend lines per se, but it's there to something to consider. So I think I did another trade on US CAD to the long side yesterday, and that one I think I went long on here because there's a good support area. And again, after 1 hour, I put the stop loss like middle way through the candle. So this one gave me like Not a lot of pips, but it's, I think I got 12 pips out of this trade right here. So, and this works on almost every pair. This is Euro Yen. So something to keep, add to your arsenal. Hope you enjoyed this. Comment or email me if you have questions. Thank you.